scary guy hanging out in the corner. Okay, well, there's my hair looking as fabulous as it always does. Let's see if we can turn the brightness up. 2 clicks is too much. 1 extra click up was perfect. Well, there we go. We're all dialed in. We're all tuned in. I gotta pull up the stream on my phone real quick. And then turn the volume down, pause it, boom, pull up the live chat, and we are golden. Well, hello my dear friends. I appreciate everyone who... Loud cars, I'm sorry. I appreciate anyone who's watching this now or in the future. But, yeah. We're going to continue with Season 3, Episode 4 of, TellTale's The Walking Dead. And, hopefully some fun things happen over here. I don't know exactly what will happen, but something will happen. And I don't have the battery to do a 2-episode stream today. The phone's at 52%, and I promise by the end it's going to be somewhere around, like, a high 20. And, ending with a phone on 5% is not very fun. And, I did not mean to move over to that one. Well, that's enough yapping. It says 1 person. I assume it's the phone that I have pulled up to see the comments. But, yeah, let's start the episode. Let's see what's going on. Well,
I made
a poll about milk. Michaela made a poll about which milk is better. So, it's kind of
Previously
funny.
on The Walking Dead.
I'll let the previously on play out.
You monsters!
Fucking Garcias! Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Hiya, Carmine.
Conrad?
What? Ain't got the guts to kill another man?
No. You're not a man. You're nothing.
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
Well, hiya, Carmine. I appreciate you popping in. And, good
Come on,
shit on
we
being
have to
first,
hurry.
man.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
I knew I could count on you, brother. This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
The bald bitch always pissed you off? Yeah, Ava, I think her name is. And yeah, she's very, I don't know. She's not as bad as, Bitch Face from the last episode. Her and Joan are annoying as fuck. Joan is annoying as fuck, I agree with that. But, Ava, she's annoying. But... I don't know, she doesn't bother me as much as... I don't even remember the bitch's name from the last season. Well, here we see Javi and his brother.
Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better.
Jane, yes, Jane. Annoying ass Jane. Her. She was the bitch face that I was talking about.
You doing okay?
I've been wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey, man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome.
Not now, kid.
Don't disappoint your fans.
No, this is supposed to be quality family time.
I'm glad they kicked you out.
You were saying?
It can wait. I gotta focus on not embarrassing myself in front of a big baseball star. Right now, I've hit no balls. I know I can do better.
I think you mean former baseball star?
If you got people bugging you in public, you're a star.
Yeah, that part's pretty cool.
Must be nice.
It's out of here. Holy cow.
You just had to rub it in, didn't you? Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah, you should try it.
Son of a bitch!
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk.
Oh, sorry, David. Look, it's cool you're trying to cheer me up. Really.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction. See? We all have off days.
Come on, man. Don't start sucking on my account. Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it. Ow! Fuck! You gotta shut up. Stupid thing.
Oh, come on. Don't be a wuss.
I used to tell you the same thing.
You did?
Yeah. Back when we were younger. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this. Oh my God, the crowd is going wild!
I got it. You don't have to rub it in my face. I'm done.
David. David, what's wrong? Come back.
I came here to reconnect. Instead, you just want to show me up.
What's going on? David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it.
You tried to help me. Yeah, let me help you.
You really want to help? All right. Drive me down to the recruitment office next week.
The army?
My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there.
Last time you deployed, you didn't have kids. So, whatever you do now, you gotta put them first.
I am putting them first. That's why I have to leave. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want.
I'm not gonna stand in your way.
Well, all right then. I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that. In my mind.
I'll be there for them, since you won't. If you want to go, you should go.
Thank you. I really mean it.
We good?
Yeah, we good. Come on, let's get out of here. Buy you a beer.
Well, that was a family bonding moment between Javi and his brother, David. I think that's his name.
Get in there.
I don't know.
I let you go.
Oh, and we're back
on the
in
road,
jail.
remember? Can't you help us now?
Of course I remember. It's why I haven't shot you already. That's how I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order. Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh? Go along with whatever she says just to keep your place?
It's not like that. Joan's got a tough job. She needs all our help to keep this place safe. You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I never trusted Joan. I didn't think she'd turn on me like this.
David, hey!
I thought I had it handled. All of this is my goddamn fault. I should have seen it coming, but I dropped the ball. Big time.
Joan lied. You couldn't have anticipated that. It was a sneak attack.
I'm glad you see that. You may be the only one. I keep doing this, making the same stupid mistakes.
Remember when you wanted to run away and re-enlist?
Yeah, you talked me out of it.
And you fought to keep your family. You can do it again. Now.
Listen to me carefully. I don't care what's gonna happen to me. I'm most worried about Kate and Gabe. They gotta survive.
David always pissed me off in that last scene. I get having a shit time back in civilian life, but that doesn't mean you have to leave your kids to hunt Bin Laden. Yeah, that's honestly a very, very good way to put it, Carmine. You don't fix things by ignoring them. You fix things by fucking fixing them. I mean, that's why you fix things, is to fix them. And, yeah, David's idea of fixing things is 100% running away. Not a very manly thing to do, I don't think. So, yeah, we're going to continue, but thank you for your comment, Carmi. I also appreciate you sticking around and hanging out.
No matter what.
You can count on them, okay? Kate's level head got us out of more than a few jams.
Yeah. Okay. No matter what we do, Joan's already poisoned this well. We've got to figure a way out of Richmond.
All of us?
All of us. This time tomorrow, we'll be together.
You never give up on anybody. And I'm not going to give up on you.
So glad to see you boys getting along.
Armed escort. You're that scared to face me?
Oh, David. I'm not scared of you. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you? I just want a calm discussion.
You've got the guns. You set the terms.
I'm glad you're willing to work with me. It's sad how we ended up here. But Clint and Lingard agree. You've become a problem. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them. You're gonna regret doing this.
I only regret your behavior.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you. We'll debate all of this in the morning. Right now, David, I need to ask you some questions. In private. Bring him with us.
Screw this. Gotta get out of here.
And now we are given an option, or the opportunity, to look around our cell and try and find a way out. But first, yeah, I'm sticking the whole stream. I've got no work or nothing. Literally got my feet up with a beer in my hand. Good shit, Carmine. I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate you also commenting. It's always fun to talk with you. You always have interesting insights on things. So, I appreciate it and don't stop. It says there's 2 other people. So, whoever's here, I appreciate you being here. We're going to continue. Alright, thank you, sweetie. And, yeah, we'll continue. I forgot it was at a part where I could still make my stupid commentary. That looks like a pretty good... Oh, damn it, Javi. I wanted to know if that seat was comfortable. Like, Javi was willing to touch that weird spongy-looking mattress, right? When we were in the, junkyard at the very beginning. But he's not willing to touch that chair. So he finds a stool. And makes note of it. That's the important part. What's this? A knob? Does it work? Nope.
Well, that's about the kind of day I'm having.
Well, we're not going to look at it. There's probably nothing new if we look at it. But we can look at this pipe. We could also probably break the pipe, but I don't even know if
that pipe looks loose.
I don't even know if the sink is gonna work. Because if it's on, like the sink has water, you're gonna create a fucking flooding thing. And that might be an issue if you're trying to hide out somewhere. Got a baby making noises. Little wiggle dude.
I'm not gonna get up there from this bench.
Sounds like a you problem, Javi. Open the lockers? Could there possibly be stuff in them?
Nothing useful here.
Yeah, they're probably all empty. I would imagine they would be. Budkiller, about to leave work. I'll watch when I get home. Alright, Budkiller, I appreciate you popping in, man. Drive safely, and I look forward to talking to you, man. Right now, we are trying to find a way outside of this door. Or outside of this room. Honestly, simply trying the door is probably a good idea.
Locked. I'm not getting out through here.
Okay, well, I didn't see him pull on the handle, but maybe that was just, while we weren't looking. Take the pipe, Javi. I don't know why it was dripping. It doesn't look like there was any water in there. Huh. Is that broken or something? You could totally use that, Javi. Or you could put that chair up against there. There's just so many things you could do, Javi. We're just going to use the pipe on the door, apparently. I'm a little bit disappointed that there wasn't something else. Or maybe there is and I just haven't seen it yet.
That's not going to work.
Yeah, that was a really good idea, Javi. That was a really good idea. Shh.
No one's out there.
Kind of making me run out of options. I interacted with every single piece of those. Maybe I'm not looking at the roof enough. Look at the bench.
Do those boards come loose?
You think that pipe would just be like all rusted to all the hell and impossible to just pull out of the sink? I agree, man. I don't understand what it is. Because you look at the inside of the room, you can tell it's old and faded and decayed. So it would make sense if...
Nope.
Javi, why the fuck did you just kick the bench like that? I know he was trying to break it or whatever, but like... Finally, I can grab the friggin' stool, dude. But anyways, yeah, that pipe made absolutely no sense. So Javi automatically takes it where it needs to go. Disappointing. Step 1, break glass. Step 2, oh, apparently he's able to wiggle that?
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Gabe?
Where'd they take Dad?
I don't know yet. Help me get out of here. These bars are loose. Help me pry them off.
I can't do it. Can you help?
Dude, Javi could totally push. Yeah, there we go.
Nice work, Gabe. Now, give me a hand.
Alright, and away we go! Into a loading screen. Everyone loves those. Hi, silly baby noises.
What's all that noise?
It's a herd. They're outside the walls. This way. Come on. Kate didn't want to stay at Dad's house.
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. She sent me to find you. While they hide out.
Thank God for Eleanor. She's a lifesaver.
She saved Kate, and I'll never forget it. I was pretty scared.
Me too, buddy. Me too. We should probably keep moving. I can't believe you found me.
I looked everywhere.
Nice work. Thank you. They still got your dad, though.
He's gonna be okay, right? I mean, these are his people.
I'm working on that. To tell you the truth, things don't look so good for him right now.
What? Then we have to help him.
We gotta meet up with the others first. All clear. Come on.
Kate keeps pushing us to leave. You have to make her stay. We have to stay until Dad's free. We can't leave Dad here. Not after we found him again.
I'll talk to her. I'll try to convince her.
Good. It's important.
Hold up.
Everything's gone wrong here, hasn't it? We should be safe in this town. You shouldn't be a prisoner.
We'll fix it for us. When we get your dad back and our family back together.
Okay. That's Eleanor's place. We made it.
Great. Let's get in there.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
This wasn't so busy before. What are they up to?
Come on. Let's get inside.
That right there seems like a good pausing point. Give me 1 second. Javi must have radioactive blood or some shit, because him and Gabe just ripped off a bolted frame with a couple of shoves and pushes, LMAO. I was going to say, I get what you're saying, but we also don't know the craftsmanship. Baby. He's just sitting there with his mama, making baby noises. But anyways, you don't know how well it was made, and I also don't remember seeing the... Sorry, everyone. We'll respond more once baby's done talking. I'm sorry. Well, the walls actually look pretty damn well made. I'm a bit surprised. Town meeting at dawn. 8. Okay, but now we're good to respond to comments. Javi must have radioactive blood or some shit, because him and Gabe just ripped off a bolted frame with a couple of shoves and pushes, LMAO. Yeah, and it was also shown that neither of them could do it by themselves. So them combined, they must make, like, I don't know, radioactive work, man. They're, like, superhuman. Bit weird comment, but I'm always surprised by the lack of gun variety in all of the Walking Dead media. Every motherfucker was walking around with Glocks, AKs, and bolt-action rifles, apparently. Yeah, I know that's a little bit weird, especially knowing what kind of weapons are most popular, you know, from around the people I've met. And, I don't know. I do get what you mean, though, about there being such a lack of variety. And vehicles. It seems like there's a pretty decent vehicle variety, but there's only like 10 different kinds of vehicles, if I'm not mistaken. So, I don't know. But if only they did as much diversity for the weapons as they did with the vehicles. Alright, well, we'll continue till the next pausing point, but we saw that the entire town was building something, and there's a town meeting at dawn. 8, which is, you know, very early, not very early in the morning, but just the morning time. I thought that was an 8 underneath it, but no, it's just their logo. Episode 4, Thicker Than Water. I would say, I kind of don't think that that's impressive to be thicker than water, because practically everything's thicker than water. I mean, even some air, like in a library. Damn, dude, you go into a library and you're like...
I've been thinking hard about this, and I really think we should be a thing.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I feel like that. That way. Look. I just don't know. It's shown me that I'm good at helping people. I can do
hi.
it here.
But
Kate.
I can't do anything here. You know they don't want any of the rest of us like they want you. Would you
I
be
wouldn't go
happy
in
to
there if I
see
were
me
you.
again?
They've escalated past their same old usual argument. Never heard it this bad. That's some rough shit right there.
A thing. Being a part
I'm
of
gonna
it
try to get some shut-eye.
is important to me. I just can't do this now. Oh, hey,
Hey.
Trip. Look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us.
We just can't trust Joan. She's trying to remove David from power by pinning murders on him.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I'm sorry about what's going on with David, but we should have gotten out of here when we had the chance. We still need to get out of here, Javi. Let's go.
You should go without me.
You want to stay?
I want you to do whatever is the right thing for you.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
Holy shit.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Look at that. We should have left when we had a chance. Now we're stuck here.
At least we're all still together.
Look, this isn't a glass half full situation.
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
If we're really going to make it out of here, we have to be ready to shoot our way out, right?
Yeah, right. Good.
You two have fun with that.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots.
The armory. Good idea. A small group should go.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck. Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least heard something.
You're being an idiot. Now isn't the right time for this.
You just don't understand. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on!
Just give us a minute, pal. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
With all that's going on here, everybody's feeling overwhelmed. Try to wait for the right time. Maybe she'll come around.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Good luck out there. I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Javi, come on!
Good luck.
It's like, Javi, come on, we're trying to be quick and sneaky, not hang around and get caught. Being fucking loud as hell. Uh-oh. What's up, brother? Hi, Christian Reps. I haven't seen you. And what's going on, Red Dead Doggo? I know you've been here since Season 1, Episode 1. I appreciate it, man.
Frosty,
and Carmine took a quick trip to the
Mike,
shop.
stay cool, buddy.
Well, have fun, Carmine. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, everyone. Got a message from our landlord. I think I'll let this keep going, but I'm so sorry. Here you go, sweetie. Sorry. Landlord stuff.
Looks like Bob's on duty. I'll distract him away from the door and meet you inside. Be careful in there. There might be more of them.
Remember what I said about staying cool?
I've done this before, Javi.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
Yeah, I think I do. How can we trust Ava that she won't turn us in? Can we really trust her?
Your father trusts her, and we trust him, right?
Yeah.
Then we should be okay. I hope.
How do you know when you can trust someone? I feel like I've never really known anyone, other than you and Kate, Mariana.
Trustworthy people trust other people. The ones who don't trust anybody, those are the ones who screw you over. Psych 101.
What's that mean?
Guess it doesn't mean anything anymore.
Sweetie, is there anything you want to add?
I think we're up. She sure is a big help.
What was that wait right there that Javi did? Or he was just... fucking weirdo, dude. Kind of feel like you'd get in as quickly as you could.
Ava said it'd be this way.
It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Locked. No time to look for a key either. Have to do this the hard way.
I dropped the phone. Oh, pretty fucking far too, man. Okay, now everything's done. We may have a surprise visit later. So, we'll see if it happens or not. But we made it into the room. Javi just got his bat back. There we go. Why doesn't he have a cool, like, Lucille bat? You know, like the one with all the nails through it? I kind of feel like Javi would rock that.
Put these in your bag.
Viper ammunition. Elite power.
We never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
Yeah, we do.
Kinda not a big fan of Gabe's. I
Sorry
don't
to
hate
scare
him,
you.
but
When we get back to
not that
Eleanor's, we need
cool.
to talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place. I'll meet you at the entrance.
Come here.
Freeze!
Get away from him!
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my God.
Not dead yet.
I'm so sorry.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him.
He's got his legs all
Let me see that
moving
wound.
like he's dragging them himself, too.
It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility's right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay. But let's be quick.
I didn't even realize it was supposed to be nighttime right now. I guess it makes sense, but I didn't really expect that. So they left the knife and blood on the ground, but not the guy. I'm like,
Can
oh,
they really hit targets over a mile
blood,
away?
of course.
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, you know, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you?
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
If I'm not mistaken, penicillin is an antibiotic.
Codeine.
Codeine.
Not much left.
I think that's,
It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
Yeah.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Do we want one?
No thanks.
Yeah, we'll put them back. Let's look through the medical kit. Let's hope there's sewing needle and thread over here.
Jackpot. Needle and thread.
Apparently there is.
All sterilized and ready to go.
If it was sitting in there, I highly doubt it's sterile.
Just pills.
Just pills. What's down here in the drawers?
Here we go.
Oh look, it's something for clam and tuning.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Think I remember how to do this. Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, you know, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Kenny used to say I was a natural-born mother.
Oh no, another flashback. Jeez. Hi, Budkiller. I don't know if I said hi or not after I'd unmuted the mic, but, hi, Budkiller. I'm sorry if it took me that long to respond.
It's a butterfly. Goofball. Want another? which one to do next? How about... Caw, caw.
Is that our dinner? That's a pretty good bird. Always used to do that one for Duck. He'd laugh his ass off. Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
Just a second, goofball.
Voila.
Hey! Get away from him!
K.O. Jeez, man. And you tell me that entire time that Clem and Toonie was doing that, the entire time that Clementine was picking up the rock and that saw the walker coming, Kenny was just going... That entire time? That doesn't seem like Kenny to me. And Carmen says, I'm back. Also, Kenny! Yeah, Kenny's fucking awesome, man. But we know he's not here forever. Poor Kenny.
Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing. Always putting him first.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got. Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age. But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
It's worth dying for.
I guess that's what Katjaa felt when Duck... Oh. Well, that was a long time ago. Ooh. Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
Anywhere's better than here. I don't think I can stand another day of snow.
We'll find you a playmate in no time, kid. I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit. I guess I'm just... happy. All right. Enough sap, Kenny. How about this one, little man?
We've got each other. As long as we have
There was no light behind him.
We'll be okay.
So that wasn't even able to be seen. I only paused it right there because it seemed like it was just about to end that scene. Well, anyways, Kenny had to stand there in Aura Farm. Yeah, when Kenny was just standing there like that. Yeah, what a fucking weirdo Kenny is. Yo, bro, how are you? What's going on, Cyborg? I appreciate you popping in, man. It's nice seeing you again. I thought about this the other day, but the kids that grow up in The Walking Dead at an early age or from birth would be hard as nails and resistant to loads of natural diseases. Yeah, if they survived through it, they probably would be good. Just like, the first generation of people to deal with the zombie virus, you know how, like, everyone's infected and everyone turns? I kind of feel like eventually someone would have an immunity to it, you know, just an immune system that could fight off the zombie bite. Because, I mean, it is an infection. It's not like it's just not something else. You know, it is an infection that your body can fight, which is why, you know, you get the fever whenever you're dying from zombie bites. But, yeah. How about this one, big-ass shadow? Yeah, it's like covering up the light source. Well, we'll continue, but yeah. I don't understand everything. But hey, at least we got to see Kenny again, even if he doesn't show up as much as I hoped he would. And this is a month after Kenny and Clam and Tooney made their decision. But Clam and Tooney is walking alone. What does that mean? Did she find Clam and Tooney and AJ? Wait a second, this timeline isn't making sense to me.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be. Which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but... Here.
Energy bars, water, chili. It looks like a drawing. Yep, AJ's doodle. Whoever packed it obviously cares.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you...
I failed him. It's my fault. The thought of losing him, of being alone again. There was no way.
It's not your fault. Nobody wants to be alone in this world. At least you have something to remember him by. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone... or something.
You people stole mine. You know that.
You'll just have to find something new that...
Shut the hell up!
From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem. It's what keeps the rest of us going. I'm sorry about all of this. Really, I am. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
So I want to point out that with that entire interaction, right? Ava was being kind. Ava said that she should get back before anyone notices she's gone. But what she also tells us was that David wanted Clem to have this. So David knew that Ava was going to go and bring supplies to Clementine. David didn't hate Clementine. He just didn't like what she had done and said he has to enforce the rules even if she's 12 or something like that. But, I don't know, man. David seems like a pretty friggin' cool dude. I don't know. I like David. I do. I don't think that he's the best character ever made, but he is not someone that I would put on the same page as Larry from Season 1, which was Lily's dad. Must have had a curse word because it didn't pop up. If they know about Prescott, why are they roughnecking in the wood like Neanderthals? I don't know what it was in that comment that YouTube thought that I shouldn't be able to see with my filter on. It doesn't show me any comments that have like curse words in it. Like if you put any word with fuck in there, YouTube's gonna make it to where I can't see it. But yeah, if they know about Prescott, why are they roughnecking it in the woods like Neanderthals? I got no fucking clue why, man. I'll be completely honest with you. Maybe they don't like their rules. Maybe they don't like the way they do things. Or maybe they just want to be in charge of their own place. Which we know that's pretty much how it did go. We don't know who they have at the moment other than the junkie doctor dude, Lingard. I don't know if that was his name, but I think it was. Yeah, him and David are the only two that I know for a fact we've seen in Clementine's past interactions with them. So I don't know about the white-haired bitch or the weird dude that looks like, fuck, I don't know who he looks like. But if I saw the guy, I'd be like, oh, it's that guy! Fuck, I can't think of what he's in either. Well, I guess that's a comment that has to be saved for never. Well, we'll continue with the game, though. And, yeah. Goodbye, Ava. Well, she walked away. Huh.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think?
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
Clem is AJ's family. No kid is better off when you break their family apart.
Maybe you're right. Maybe AJ should be with Clem. All I know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
No thanks to you or David.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
All right, I'll do it.
Well, where is he?
He's at the McCarroll Ranch, a few miles west of here.
He's really alive.
Don't forget to stick around to handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters. Don't forget, Joan's looking for you. And your friends. You better hope she doesn't find you.
I've got it.
Finally.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
The decision to kill Lingard has not ever been something that I thought of as a hard decision, because, I mean, you can tell he wants out of what he's living anyways, right? He's not just making a spur-of-the-moment decision. I mean, obviously, he's worried about David and Joan, but, let me just say, if you don't do it, he doesn't tell you. If you don't do anything, I don't think he tells you. But, he dies no matter what you do. Pardon me. No matter what you do. So, yeah. I think it was the right decision. And even whenever I didn't know that he dies no matter what you do, it still seems like the right decision. I mean, honestly, it's not like he's a teenager trying to, you know, kill himself before his life has actually begun. That's a late 40s, early 50-year-old man, or at least he fucking looks like it. So, regardless, he's also hooked on the stuff. I mean, what does he really have to gain by living? Not really anything. So, I think that killing him is the right choice.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah. It looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
Conrad?
Nah, I'm cool.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
Actually, Lingard's dead.
Oh my god.
He asked me to help him end it, so I helped him.
I had no idea things had gotten that bad for him.
He was done with all this. Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her.
The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever.
It's not a bad place to start. And it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Is it just me or does it keep getting fuzzy right here?
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Tripp.
Oh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there. And I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
Like that, dude.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe. First the
Gabe
shit at the armory,
second coming
now
of
this?
Rambo at the ripe age of 13.
How am I supposed to trust you to do anything?
Yes, he does.
How are any of us? Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Before you all make any decisions about who's coming and who's staying and who's gonna do what, I just wanted to say, I'm sitting this one out.
What are you talking about, Conrad?
I'm sorry about David. I am. I just don't particularly care what happens to the folks here in Richmond. It's not my community, not my problem. I got what I came here for. That's not the kind of man I want to be.
All right. I get it. You came with us far enough.
I see what you're doing, but I just can't take the risk. I'm gonna get some things together and find some place to wait out the herd. I'll attract less attention if I'm by myself.
Conrad, man.
Hey, no goodbyes. I'll see you on the other side, brother.
I'll see you.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there. That's doable. Probably.
If anybody else wants out, now's the time to say so.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back. Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me, and you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in, no matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out.
I only remember seeing 2 walkies. Yeah, we definitely don't need Gabe, but a person's a person, even if they're only like, you know, a half a person. But apparently we're gonna go try and find a truck. Ooh, exciting. Everything's gonna go perfectly and nothing will go wrong here. Of course. Nothing would go wrong here.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Bada boom.
Let's go.
I think I should go with you, actually.
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd be willing to watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Jeez. Smooth, Gabe. Smooth.
What's up?
Spot anything out there?
You mean besides all those muertos that want to eat us?
Gabe is under that mythical love spell.
Listen, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but if we don't work together as a team, we all fail.
You don't have to say anything. I get it. I shouldn't have freaked out. I was sick of being pushed aside. I hope you can trust me again. I'll do whatever you need me to do. But Javi?
Yeah?
Quit treating me like a kid.
I don't know. Gabe is kind of a kid ish to me.
This
The
looks
way
like
he
one
acts.
of the areas Richmond is expanding into.
Clementine is the only one that's been a teenager that seems more grown up, right? Nick, I didn't really consider him a teenager. Oh, there's Clementine. What's in the truck, Javi?
Locked. We can't catch a break.
Yes, you can.
Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
Well, I was kind of hoping there was a winch on the front of this truck, like there seems to be on every single one. An excavator, what's it doing?
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Yeah, but that thing would crush zombies. That's not even like, you know, the truck, the zombies can get all wrapped up in the wheel well. This thing, I mean, they might be able to get caught up in some of the equipment, but, I don't know, man. I think it still seems fine. Like, that would be crazy.
What's going on?
Like a bulldozer?
Thanks.
Damn, dude. You can just fucking
For
plow
what?
through a horde and chop all them
Helping out
zombies
with
in
Gabe.
half.
He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we
I
all
do feel like
I'm
bulldozers
just
are
doing what I
underutilized in zombie things. Like with that, you get it outfitted
Let's
with like
keep looking for that
bulletproof
truck.
glass. Dude,
got it.
them zombies aren't getting in there. And they're all dying. It'd be as expensive as hell to
You all
run,
good?
of course.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
I'm just kind of thinking about
Thanks.
how awesome an excavator would be. Apparently, Clementine doesn't need anything from us, so all we can really do is look around now.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Maybe. I can't read that. There is a truck in here, it looks like, though.
There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smartass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here. People keep getting pushed onto other projects. They're lost behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some of that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
You know how heavy that shit would be to push? I mean, I know it's on wheels, but like, I don't know, man.
Ready.
Ready.
I could be wrong about how hard it would be to push, but I can't imagine it being that easy. Oh yeah, around 10 feet ahead. Yeah, that should do it. They shouldn't be able to hear us anymore.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh?
I never said that we didn't
Just
fucking
saying.
need you.
I know you didn't want me to come along.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Try not to. It takes away 5
need something to
HP
ship
every
the
single
wires.
time.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
You know, it'd be a lot faster if everyone was trying to find something to cut it with. Oh, look, it shows us a toolbox right there. Pretty darn cool if I do say so myself. These right here are wire snippers. Well, I did not expect that for sure. Huh.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Pop.
Wire cutter should help
Red
with
and
this.
the green wire. Red. And, oh, wrong button. Green. What? It wants me to cut all of them? Oh, so maybe I wasn't understanding. Okay.
Let there be light.
Damn. Don't worry, no one will see the bright-ass headlights. It's just a myth. I love how there's always at least 5 zombies waiting around every single corner.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up.
Hey, let's go now.
Alright, time to get out of there. And everyone noticed at the last second. So now those people just got screwed over and they gotta fight some zombies now. You know, we gotta think about the fact that everyone is a bad guy to us right now. But not all the people in Richmond are evil, you know? But, okay. He's also the greatest romantic since Romeo. Yeah, Gabe is pretty heart-throbbing, isn't he? Whole family of strength demons, apparently. Also, who doesn't leave the damn brake lever on or lock the doors? A lot of vehicles on work sites don't get locked. Like, all the equipment at Home Depot, it's not locked, including the work trucks and I think the rental ones are. But a lot of things that are work related, like when I worked at the sandblasting place, there was a company truck. Those were never locked. My vehicle was never locked. And the parking brake, I hardly ever actually used my parking brake, which I probably should have used it more. But most cars that I've had that had a parking brake didn't work the best. So, yeah, not that good. Quick time event to open a toolbox. This is peak Walking Dead gameplay right here, lads. Yes, sir. I always find it so silly, and the ones where you have to be like, I can't pick it up without my finger on it. It's like, I don't know.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Have fun.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both.
All the wishing in the world isn't gonna change what the world is now. Nobody gets to be a kid anymore. Hell, you're lucky if you get to grow up.
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated, but do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know, before things get crazy.
Man, it sucks to be a piece of shit and turn her down, but she's very wishy-washy. We tried to make it clear to her that we did not have an interest in her. We just didn't. And she tries to tell us that she has an interest in us. And you don't outright ask it like that, because it's going to either get you really happy or really sad. And she's about to be really disappointed.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Let's hope she doesn't die.
God.
I just can't see it between us.
So, all those times you said stuff, I was just imagining it? Years together, on the road.
We're friends, Kate. Hell, you're probably my best friend. But I don't see you as anything more than that.
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way. God knows I pushed you a couple times, but you always said no. I guess I have to finally listen.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here.
Man, that made me feel bad, not gonna lie.
If they see it.
In my mind, in terms of the story, Javi and Kate do get together. Like, in my mind, that is the way it was intended to be. Just like, I think that Lee does chop off his arm. Like, if there was a canon to it, the best part about the Telltale series is that your entire end of each different season is different based off what you did before, right? And everything that you did in episode 1 leads up to everything in season 4. And it's just so interesting that this game doesn't have a canon, right? In my mind, I have a canon for each of them, just like Javi is a very cool-tempered guy, very mellow and mess with you sort of guy. Clementine is very, brave, is probably the best way to put it. And, like, Lee is just a very kind and nice dude. That's why all those yelling options that Lee has and all that. And Kenny also being just the sweetest guy who has, you know, a bunch of bad things happen to him. I don't know. I just kind of think that, Javi and Kate do get together in my mind. And to see how that went, it's pretty fucked up, man. Pretty fucked up.
If you could just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now. Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David. Then you can drive into the square and pick us up. You sure I can't convince you to come along?
You can't.
Just stay out of sight. We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
Ava could be having problems with the walkie-talkie. Maybe it's out of range, or ran out of batteries or something.
Maybe.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
I always said yes, let Javi get a piece of ass, for real. Big fumble in my opinion, I can't lie, bro. I understand, but I want you to know, my first time playing through this, Javi and Kate did get together. That was the decisions that we made. But this time, I wanted to see how it would go. And it just feels so sad. Like, it's fucked up. Like, these people spent the last 4 years together. Like, that's it. Like, 4 years is a pretty long time. Especially living in a van for 4 fucking years. You know? So, yeah. I just wanted to see what would happen if we played through the game like that. And, I'm not happy with how it turned out. I'm not.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Well, getting to the next part, I guess. At least you know. I was say, yeah, I felt bad. I was like, oh shit, man.
I didn't want to be here today. The people of Richmond deserve to be safe. David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all in danger.
She's lying to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. David ordered his brother and the rest of his people to kill our doctor. And they were happy to do it. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. We both know you killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Harvey? Why would you do that to us? The only surgeon in a 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that.
Dr. Lingard had a problem. He couldn't stay out of his own supply. He asked me to put him out of his misery. I was only doing what he wanted.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night. She was the one who alerted us to David's plot against Lingard. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable. Almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out!
Get away from me!
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what...
I am so sorry to stop it right here. Apparently this went out. But honestly, Carmine, it looks like it's just you and I. And Michaela, she's in it too. But I need to ask. One of these two I can pick. Because I know that, man, if you're watching this and you don't want to know what happens, I need to make sure we make the right choice. Because right here, I don't remember which one's the right choice. We have to pick between one of those two. But if you don't want to know what I'm about to say, just like turn your volume down or fast forward or something. So, yeah. But Carmine, I have to know which one do I have to pick to be able to save them both? Hit me with it. Who do I have to pick to have them both survive? I know that whoever you pick, she's like, well, get the other one, right? So you pick Trip, and I think that they try and kill Ava, and then Ava somehow survives. It's impossible. Okay, well, I could have sworn they both survived somehow. I could have sworn there was an option to have them both survive.
They tried to do? You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend?
So it comes down to save Ava or save Trip. Damn, dude. Well, we're gonna push save Ava because we like Trip more.
Let Ava live. David believes in her, and so do I.
Javi! No!
I fucking
Now Eleanor
trusted
gets
you,
to
Javi.
be a bitch.
Now you're throwing me under the bus? You go to hell.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked. I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Joan. No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness. Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted?
No. Think about this, Hobby. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully. Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
I didn't say you could go.
Doesn't matter if you did. This is how it needs to happen.
What are you... I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove it.
They're liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer and I kill him. I swear I will.
Go ahead and shoot then. I warned you. They can't be trusted.
Stop a second and think about this. I'm done thinking. Ava was the best soldier I ever met. She didn't deserve this.
That looked like a romantic pose that you would see on, like, the cover of a movie, where it's just, you know, holding him very near and dear with his gun out. I don't know. It was just funny looking. I apologize. Clint didn't deserve to die.
Fucking hag! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
David is such a dickhead for sabotaging the plan. I don't know how you like him, man. Yeah, that right there, I admit, was a bad decision on him. But, like, David's not evil, and I can't say that, like, it's not like I like him. He's not my top favorite characters. But I feel like disliking him is a little bit strong, because he's, pretty cool.
Just go. I'll try and cover you.
Sorry, I was getting sidetracked because I was doing this.
I knew David was gonna do something to fuck this up. I told you what he was like. When are you gonna start believing me? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
Kate! We need to get the fuck out of here. Right now. Can you bring the truck over.
On my way.
Is that explosive? Is that just tear gas? What is that? So that guy literally didn't see Javi coming out of there very slowly.
Well, this is a hell of a situation, isn't it?
There we go.
Don't look so surprised, okay? Thank you, man. Really. Nice to have you back. Say no more. Whatever it is, I'm in.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
If the front of your... No! Stink bombs down the train line. Dude. I don't care if I have to redo part of it. I don't care if I have to redo part of it. That right there was too fucked up for me. That one was a failed QuickTime event, and a character dying because of a failed QuickTime event sucks. So I am so sorry that we're going back. We're not restarting the episode. This is the first time I've done this. I have tried living with all the decisions that I made that I didn't enjoy, all the decisions that I didn't like. How'd you fuck that up? I don't know, man. I was talking, thinking, all being fucking ditzy, and, dude. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I'm sorry, Carmine. Luckily, it looks like there's only a few of us here to see that, so, there's always people who may watch it in the future, but if I do compile all these into, you know, full-on video, I'll cut that part out. Oh, man. Okay, so we climb up here. We got our buddy, and this time we're expecting the truck. This time. Oh, luckily it's not that far back, man.
Well, this is a hell of a situation, isn't it? Don't look so surprised, okay? Conrad, you have no fucking idea how glad I am to see you. Yeah, don't get all mushy on me. I really was headed out, but something made me turn back. Good thing I did, huh?
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Man, I'm just spamming them directly. Yeah, I don't know how that got messed up so badly.
Oh God!
Javi,
oh
you've
man!
gotta get over there before.
Kate!
Thank you for your discretion, Carmine. Take it to my grave, bro. Nobody should hear about that. Yeah. Thank you. But that's the end of episode 4. Tomorrow we do the final one. Did you promise that you would help Kate with the family if David left? 8.6% of players said no. I don't know why you wouldn't. How did you respond to Dr. Lingard's request? You and 52.4% of players assisted, you 46.3% of players refused to kill him, and 1.3% of players let Clementine decide Lingard's fate. Well, you know what'd be fun is trying to make a playthrough of, you know, the Telltale games, but you only do the least used ones. Only the least used, you know, like this right here, you would let, you would let Clementine decide Lingard's fate, which, you know, is just let it run through. Try and do an entire playthrough of the story, see how the story is if you just do all the unpopular decisions. I don't know. I think it seems kind of cool. Did you tell Kate that you have feelings for her? You and 22% of players didn't share Kate's feelings. Well, 78% of players wanted to see Kate and Javi together. And, yeah, I still think that it's better, but we had to go through with it just to be able to see how it would go. But, man, Kate seemed heartbroken. And, it's kind of sad. Who did you try and save at the execution? You and 58.6% of players tried to save Ava. The reason we went to save Ava was because we wanted Tripp to live. Right? So apparently you can't save them both, Carmine said. But, I do know that David could also die there, too. Did you shoot Joan or take Clint's deal? You and 43.4% of players chose to take the deal. Well, that's the end of the episode, I guess, man. You know, Carmine, I appreciate you sticking that one out. I'm sorry it was a bit less entertaining. We also had a lot less people in this one. I don't think that we got very many people on this one, actually. Just trying to look, but I guess I have to see it afterwards. But yeah, regardless, yeah, I appreciate you hanging out, Carmine. I'm done now. Finish the episode. We'll do episode 5 and finish season 3 tomorrow. And, yeah, we'll start season 4 after that. So, yeah, thanks, man. I guess I'll see you in Discord. 'Twas a great stream, don't worry about it. Being a bit of a ghost town today. It was fun all the same. Well, I appreciate it, Carmine. And your comments staying here to lighten everything up, it's always a lot of fun. I appreciate your comments. You're a funny guy. So, thank you, man. With that, I'm going to say farewell, good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. And, yeah, I would try and sell you on Discord, but Carmine, I already know you're in Discord, so guess I don't need to try and sell it. But to anyone who's watching this, you should join the Discord. With that, I'll say farewell and enjoy your day. Goodbye.